Supreme Upholstery Limited is a manufacturer of quality bespoke upholstered furniture. Come along with your ideas for that perfect sofa to fit your home and let Supreme bring your ideas to fruition. We also offer a service to the contract market, including large hotel groups and small family-run business. No matter how large or how small your order, you will always get that personal service from our sales team. Come along and visit our showroom.
Eurogold is driven by being the best civil engineering contractor in the Northwest, ensuring its clients are given the highest level of service that they deserve. Eurogold work in a wide range of industry sectors, including house building, highways, commercial and industrial build.
La Vita is an award-winning, independently run Italian restaurant. Located on Rose Lane in the heart of Liverpool, real Italian-style dishes, using the best ingredients, skillfully prepared by our chefs. Come and try our serious Italian experience.
The Warrington Irish Club. Friendly and welcoming club keeping the Irish culture alive. We have Irish and country music every Saturday night, tribute nights, race nights, charity nights and karaoke. All live sports are shown on big screens. We have snooker, dominoes and crown green bowling teams along with arts and craft. Pop in for a friendly welcome and book your event at the Warrington Irish Club. Give Frank a call on 01925 243 363.
Mulligan's Funeral and Monumental Services are a family-owned funeral service first established by the late Brian Mulligan in 1996. We provide funeral homes in Gorton, Manchester and Reddish, Stockport, and we pride ourselves on giving a friendly and professional service to all the families who use our service. Contact us on 0161 432 0809.
Hello everyone and welcome to the show. Now Canon McNally, who hails from Louisburgh in County Mayo, recently celebrated 60 years in the priesthood, and there was a lovely Thanksgiving Mass held for him at St Jude's Roman Catholic Church in Wigan, and we'll be catching up with the Canon and some of his friends later in the show. Now the Leeds Irish Health and Homes provide a wonderful service to the Irish community in Leeds and right across Yorkshire. And recently we went along to one of their special tea party days. It was also a very special day for Karen Mallon, who was celebrating 25 years of service with the Leeds Irish Health and Homes. There goes my baby. Karen, my goodness, many congratulations celebrating 25 years with the Leeds Irish Health and Home.
Thank you. Yes, I started when I was 25, so yes, 25 years later I'm still here. So yes, and I've had a brilliant celebration. So yes, it's been great.
The amount of people that's turned up today, the food is beautiful, the artists performing, what a day.
I know, it's been brilliant, a great success as always. We're always a wee bit nervous beforehand, but they were queuing up to get in and it's been brilliant. The music, we've had great bands, we've got Cultus, we've had Luke Fleur is playing right now at the moment, and lots of people in there really enjoying themselves today.
Sarah, how long have you worked with Karen?
I've worked at Leeds Irish Health and Homes now for 20 years, coming up to 20 years, yes, so a long time.
Yeah. Gosh, you two have served so many people.
Yeah, we are, yeah.
I can see now why it's been so successful, because, you know, you're here long term, you've got pride and passion in what you do.
Absolutely. I mean, I think we're all very passionate about what we do, what the organisation represents, the work we do out in the community. It makes such a massive difference, and when we see those positive outcomes and people reach the goals they want to reach, and not only that, just connecting everybody together, because there's a lot of people who just generally come to our events as well, from the community, and it's lovely just to bring everyone together. And events like this make it happen, really. We've obviously today it's our spring summer tea dance, but we try and do about 3 a year if we can. Our last one was at Halloween, and they're always very well attended, so it's great. So we've got volunteers here today from Leeds Comhaltas, we have JFK volunteers, we've got volunteers from Leeds Building Society, and of course our own volunteers. So we've got big numbers, and then we've got the staff team who always go above and beyond. And that's what we do, we kind of unite at times like this, just to bring everyone together.
Mary, tell me a little bit about your time here with Leeds Irish Health and Homes. How long have you been coming?
About 7-8 years, and it's really changed my life. It's given me confidence. I go to the art, we've done chime, which we do all the table decorations, and we go out and about, the Mana group, we go out and about, and 2 luncheon clubs a week. Absolutely amazing.
And of course you've made lots of friends here.
Oh, definitely, yes, and seen people that I haven't seen for years.
What do you think Leeds Irish Health and Homes means to the Irish community here in Leeds?
Oh, it's amazing. It's somewhere for them to go, and people like myself that lives on their own, and we have a meal cooked and everything. We play bingo and we have raffles, and it really, and then get-togethers like this today. I've seen people today I haven't seen over 40 years. It's brilliant.
The staff, of course, every single one of them, big smiles on the face.
They're amazing. You never see them down. They make you, if you went in depressed into the room, you'd be smiling before you come out. You really would. I love helping out, yeah, and it keeps me occupied. Yeah, I don't think of my ailments when I'm doing something for them. I come from Foxford, County Mayo, where the woolen mills are, and I'll be here 60 years next month. I'm here for the duration now.
Have you enjoyed living here in Leeds?
Yes, I have. I went to Bolton for a while, and then I came back to Leeds again. And I love it here. My family is here and everything.
Love is all that I need, and I find it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see, we're in heaven.
Of course you've managed to adapt and change, and you've gone through COVID, which was a difficult time. You've come out of that, you've changed again, you've got the people coming back out now, and that wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy, but you know what? I think a lot of people that we work with, their resilience has just been amazing, really, especially throughout COVID. And I think Leeds Irish Health and Homes kind of went above and beyond. We reached out to people we'd not reached before. We went into different partnerships. Obviously, there was the Irish initiatives where we delivered the crack packs and reached people through the pandemic who obviously weren't seeing anybody. It made a massive difference.
You put on so much good days, we'll say, tea dances and different celebration days here for the Irish community, and they all look so much forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. COVID's not that far away, and they've still got the legacy of that happening. And as soon as we were able to open groups and activities again, everybody just flocked to them, and it's amazing, and it's just so lovely just to be back to normal and everybody having a great time.
Michelle, tell me a little bit about your involvement here with the Leeds Irish Health and Home.
Of course, yes. So I am the secretary of John F. Kennedy's Gaelic football team. However, I'm also part of Leeds Cultus as well, and through that we've done a lot of voluntary work with Leeds Irish Health and Homes. We've done the crack packs. We were here at the Halloween event, and we just like to help out when we can and when we're available to give them a hand. It's always a good event, and bringing the kids along as well. I think it's positive, that intergenerational work and the youth sort of working with the older people and getting involved as well. And my son here today, he's been part of Cultus, who's performed up on stage with the music. We've had the younger girls walking around taking the pictures and just asking questions. So as you say, it's just that interaction between them all and that relationship building, which is amazing.
We know the JFKs are a very forward-looking Gaelic club here in Leeds, and of course I know you were over with your club at the GA Northern Games in Manchester.
We were. We took 60 children over on Saturday. We took 2 coach loads over from Leeds and represented under 7s, under 9s, under 11s, under 13s, under 15s and under 17s, and I'd say a phenomenal day. Absolutely everyone was buzzing. They enjoyed it so much. It was amazing.
Finn, I know you were over there as well, and you were actually playing on the day.
Yeah, I represented the under-17s team, which we won in the final by a point, which is just amazing. How we lost on the pitch last year, under 15 level, but to win it this year, under 17 level, it's amazing.
Are you enjoying playing Gaelic football?
I love it, yeah. I just love being out on the pitch, I love training, and I just love being part of the sport. We try to get as much games as possible, but we struggle here in Leeds as we're the only team, but every opportunity we get to travel we do, and we perform at our best level.
All the clubs I think are struggling with in between 17 and 19 year olds to keep games for them.
Yeah, it's just, and I've got the opportunity to play for the senior level team, which is just a great opportunity for me, and to go on there after I've finished playing with under 17s, I can't wait to do it.
Kevin, tell me a little bit about Leeds Comhaltas Comhaltas. When was it first established?
It was established in the late 60s. It's probably one of the oldest Comhaltas branches in the UK. And through thick and thin we've kept going, and we've got a very thriving branch now. We're very lucky. We've got a lot of youngsters learning, some of whom are here today at the tea dance, and we're having a great time.
And it's a great thing for the younger children as well to come out and play in front of an audience.
It is, it's lovely, it's a great experience for them. You know, we have to tutor them a bit with the microphones and things like that, but they really enjoy it,
Paul, what's it like for you seeing all these young children come along playing Irish music?
Absolutely brilliant. We're involved in ceilidh bands, so the kids, we've got under 12, 15 to 18 and a senior ceilidh band going over to Scotland for the All Britain Flower this year. Yeah. So wonderful to see them actually getting better all the time. We've just been down to Bolton for the regional flower, did very well there. Lots of children got first and seconds, so they've got so much confidence now that they're just wanting to practice and play. It's brilliant to see.
For the younger generation coming up and for them to learn an instrument, it's great going forward.
It is. They say it's very good for education, but it's as a social thing for the children. They're in there now playing, running around, and then all of a sudden they'll get on stage and start playing again. It's wonderful to see.
There's a Facebook page, and I believe there's a website, Paul, am I right?
There's a website, we've got Instagram just set up, and we've got Twitter, and I think they're looking at doing TikTok now. So because we've got a young branch, they're wanting to start creating videos and getting involved and getting more children into the branch and getting stronger.
When I first joined, it was Ant Hanlon, and I was the second support worker, and there was only me and him for quite a while. There was only a few properties that we managed, so it was very quiet, but it was great. It was kind of groundbreaking at the time because we were the only Irish organisation at that time in Leeds, and it was basically just a project finding out what the needs of the Irish were in Leeds, and gosh, over 25 years it's grown and changed, and we just change our services and adapt them to whatever the needs of the Irish community are. And at this moment in time we've got over 20 staff. We probably support over 600 people every year, and we just keep growing and diversifying every year, and it's been brilliant.
It was a lovely day of celebration, and I'm still feeling hungry after looking at all that lovely food. Many congratulations to everybody at the Leeds Irish Health and Homes for all the great work that they do, and of course to Karen Mallon, celebrating 25 years of wonderful service to the Leeds Irish Health and Homes. Well done to you all, and thank you for all the great work you do for our Irish community in Yorkshire. Now we're going to take a little break, and we'll see you very soon.
Supreme Upholstery Limited is a manufacturer of quality bespoke upholstered furniture. Come along with your ideas for that perfect sofa to fit your home and let Supreme bring your ideas to fruition. We also offer a service to the contract market, including large hotel groups and small family-run business. No matter how large or how small your order, you will always get that personal service from our sales team. Come along and visit our showroom.
Eurogold is driven by being the best civil engineering contractor in the Northwest, ensuring its clients are given the highest level of service that they deserve. Eurogold work in a wide range of industry sectors, including house building, highways, commercial and industrial build.
La Vita is an award-winning, independently run Italian restaurant. Located on Rose Lane in the heart of Liverpool, real Italian-style dishes, using the best ingredients, skillfully prepared by our chefs. Come and try our serious Italian experience.
The Warrington Irish Club, a friendly and welcoming club keeping the Irish culture alive. We have Irish and country music every Saturday night, tribute nights, race nights, charity nights and karaoke. All live sports are shown on big screens. We have snooker, dominoes and crown green bowling teams along with arts and craft. Pop in for a friendly welcome and book your event at the Warrington Irish Club. Give Frank a call on 01925 243 363.
Mulligan's Funeral and Monumental Services are a family-owned funeral service first established by the late Brian Mulligan in 1996. We provide funeral homes in Gorton, Manchester and Reddish, Stockport, and we pride ourselves on giving a friendly and professional service to all the families who use our service. Contact us on 0161 432 0809.
Welcome back. Now, Canon McNally, who hails from Louisburgh in County Mayo, recently celebrated 60 years in the priesthood. And there was a lovely Thanksgiving Mass held for him at St. Jude's Roman Catholic Church in Wigan. It was lovely to see so many friends, family and parishioners there to celebrate with the Canon.
As one gets older, two words should be uppermost in one's vocabulary. Those two words are uppermost in my vocabulary right now. And the two words are, thank you. To my brother priests and deacons, and the people of St. Jude's and St. Aidan's, and our parish priest, Father John, and former parishioners who by their prayers, support, encouragement and help have helped me enormously down through the years. The people have been my oxygen. I often refer to the good people as my oxygen. To the children, I want to say thank you. The children are special, the church of today and tomorrow.
today is a very special day for you, celebrating 60 years in the priesthood. It's a Thanksgiving Mass earlier on today, and it was a lovely occasion.
Yes, indeed, it's a great occasion. My father had a late saying that once you reach the age of 40, there's only 6 months in every year. Well, 60 years is a long time. In my little talk there, I mentioned Harold Wilson said that a week was a long time in politics, and I said, well, if that is true, then definitely 60 years is a long time, a very long time in priestly work, priestly ministry. But as I hasten to add, it's been a time of fulfilment, satisfaction and happiness.
So I would again like to take this opportunity to thank you for your service and to congratulate you on the occasion of your Diamond Jubilee.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Sarah, a very special day for Canon McNally.
It's a wonderful day, isn't it? I mean, what such an achievement as well, 60 years in the priesthood. And I think particularly it was important for me to be here today because of the Canon's work that he's done over so many years for the Irish community in this part of the world. And just to be able to recognise that, it was really important to be here. To see somebody like Canon McNally and how he has devoted his life essentially to ministry, to looking after all of the community. And a part of that being the Irish community, somebody who came from Louisburgh and built his life here in the northwest. It's a wonderful story.
Your sister also became a nun.
Yes, my mother then died, and there was only the two of us in the family, and she went to the second primary school in Louisburgh, and then she went to a boarding school in Castlebar, and later she entered the Sisters of Mercy, and then she went to the Mater Hospital in Dublin and did her SRN course in nursing, and later did midwifery at Galway. But now she has retired, and there's the beginning of dementia. But she's comfortable, very well comforted and very well cared for, very well looked after, and she recognises me and all of that, so we're very fortunate.
Gerard, I know you made the journey over from Westport, especially to be here today.
That's correct. Father Pat is my first cousin. Father Pat's father and my father were two brothers. So that's why I'm related to him. I'm the only relation, yeah. His sister wouldn't be fit to travel. A lovely lady too, yeah.
That was a beautiful celebration in there for him today.
Super, he deserves every bit of it. He's a mighty bit of stuff. And long may, we hope we're celebrating his 70th in 10 years' time. He loves coming home and loves going back to Louisburgh, to his roots in Louisburgh, yeah. He's the nearest thing to a brother I ever had. Because I never had no brother. I had a brother, but he died when he was 3 days old. He was my twin. So Father Pat would be the nearest and dearest to a brother I would ever have. And I'm proud to call him my brother.
While Lord was on the wings, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely around the fields of Athenry.
Now, what inspired you to become a priest?
Well, when I was very young, my mother was very ill, and a priest used to come and visit, and he always brought great confidence and hope and security to the home, and I was very impressed with him, and I thought it'd be great if I could do something like that one time or other. I think that might be the seeds of the vocation, of caring and helping others, especially those in need.
I have a special message here from the parish priest of Louisburgh in County Mayo. Father's own parish, so I sent him an email. 1963 was a historic year for many reasons, but it will always remain special for you and your family as the year of your ordination. So great men came from Louisburgh. Give Canon McNally a nice round of applause.
There's a lovely celebration taking place now behind us here. Michael Kine is doing the music and everybody's having a great sing-song.
It is, it's a great day, isn't it? Fantastic celebration, as it should be. This is definitely a day for a celebration. Such a wonderful Diamond Jubilee, recognition of the importance of that. It's great. I think that just speaks to how valued Canon McNally is, to have so many of his fellow priests come along today to celebrate his Jubilee, and of course to have the Archbishop there as well. And even though in the church as well there was a fantastic big turnout.
One man that was here as well today was John Kennedy, and of course John's travelled from Manchester. He's been a great supporter of the Irish community down the years.
He has indeed. No, I was sitting beside John myself in the Mass, and wonderful to see John here as well. A fantastic supporter of the Irish community, and still supporting them. I think he has more plans for things that can be done. So it's great to see him here, and also of course a fellow Mayo man.
It's so lonely around the fields of Athenry.
Michael, how long have you known Canon McNally?
I've known him for 30 years since he's come to Wigan. He's come to Wigan 30 years ago as a parish priest of St. Jude's, and I've known him since then.
And I know he's been very much involved with the Brian Boru Club.
Yeah, he's been the chaplain of the Brian Boru Club for the 20 years, and he's said the St. Patrick's Day Mass there every year for the last 20 years.
Now I know he's a great friend of yours as well.
Oh, great friends, yeah. We're great friends, yeah. I go and see him regular, and we're great friends, yeah. Do everything together. So.
I know you've been heavily involved in organising and pulling things together here today, and you're a very busy man. Everybody wants a piece of you.
Oh, goodness me, I'm not so sure about that now. I don't think that's true. There's a lot better organisers than me here today. You can be sure of that.
And I believe that congratulations are in order for yourself, because you've had a lovely award given to you a few weeks ago.
That's right. I was nominated by the people from the Brian Boru as a volunteer for volunteering. So I won the award for all of England, the award, the Volunteer of the Year at the Irish in Britain last week.
Roisin, I believe it's a very special day for your school children, because they were actually singing here in church today.
They were indeed, yes they were indeed. They were singing for Canon McNally for his 60th Jubilee, yes.
That was lovely. And I believe you made a lovely presentation to him as well.
We did. We made a map actually of his townland, Carniskey in County Mayo, and Father really appreciated that.
Tell me a little bit about the primary school that you've got here.
Yeah, so it's St Jude's, and we're connected in the parish with St Aidan's as well. So the children visit the church all of the time, and Canon McNally's greatly appreciated and helps out in the church with the school. He's been very involved. He regularly visits the children, celebrates Mass, and then we'll come to church and visit Father as well. I'm from Armagh myself, from Middletown in Armagh. Yes, very proud of it.
So how long have you been teaching here at St Jude's?
I've been at St Jude's about 9 years now, so I've been here a while, yes.
I've been very, very fortunate here, and I got very, very involved in the community here. I became the local dean of the Wigan area, and also became chaplain to the mayors, and I was involved ecumenically as well with the Anglicans and Methodists, and we worked very, very well together for the community, and I've been very happy here, liked it very much. And of course it has great connections for the Irish as well, because Wigan, in this part of Wigan, is a great coal mining area, and a lot of people from west of the Shannon came here in the early days to the coal mines, and the women to the cotton mills. So there's a lot of second or third generation Irish here.
Many congratulations to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. And thank you for the great work that you do as well. It's appreciated very much by the community.
It was great to see so many people coming along to celebrate Canon McNally on his very special day. And of course the Canon has also been parish priest at St Jude's for over 30 years. He's done a wonderful lifetime of service to the community. And it was lovely to meet you, Canon, and God bless you and thank you for all the great work you've done down the years in caring for our communities. Now that brings us to the end of the show for tonight. We'll see you next Thursday evening at 7:30. Until then, take good care.